Elon Musk has become a household name, not just because of his success with companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink, but because of his ability to fundamentally rewrite the rules of innovation. Unlike other billionaires, Musk doesn't just follow the traditional playbook of entrepreneurship. He actively disrupts it, creating his own set of principles that have revolutionized entire industries. While most billionaires play it safe, building on existing systems and making incremental improvements, Musk takes huge risks and aims for the stars, literally. But what makes Musk's approach to innovation so different? And what are other billionaires unwilling to admit about his methods? Taking huge risks with little safety net. One of the most striking differences between Musk and other billionaires is his willingness to take unbelievable risks. While most of the world's richest people stick to industries they know well, technology, finance, or real estate, Musk has jumped headfirst into sectors like aerospace, electric vehicles, and neuroscience, often with little more than a dream and a handful of early investors. When Musk founded SpaceX in 2002, for example, the idea of a private company competing with NASA seemed ludicrous. The space industry was dominated by government organizations and other big defense contractors. Yet Musk poured his own money into SpaceX after nearly all of its initial launches failed. Many of his peers would never have taken such a gamble, especially knowing how costly and uncertain the space industry is. Musk, on the other hand, believes in pushing boundaries, even if it means failing several times before finding success. His gamble paid off. SpaceX is now one of the most successful private space companies in the world, with reusable rockets and missions to Mars under its belt. Musk's approach to risk shows that he's willing to bet on big, transformative ideas, even if they seem destined to fail at first glance. While other billionaires shy away from such uncertainties, Musk embraces them, seeing them as opportunities for game-changing breakthroughs, innovating by reinventing the wheel. Another key element of Musk's approach to innovation is his belief in reinventing the wheel. While most entrepreneurs improve on existing products or services, Musk's strategy is different. He starts from scratch, even when a solution already exists. Look at Tesla, for instance. Musk didn't just improve the electric car market, he reimagined it. Many companies had tried to create electric vehicles before, but they were seen as slow, unattractive, and impractical. Musk took a completely different route, creating electric cars that weren't just eco-friendly, they were luxurious, high-performance, and stylish. He didn't just innovate the product, he changed the entire perception of what electric vehicles could be. Similarly, Musk's SpaceX is not just another space company, it's a complete reinvention of how we think about space travel. Rather than relying on expensive, one-time-use rockets like NASA, SpaceX developed reusable rockets, dramatically cutting down the cost of sending payloads to space. The Falcon 9 rocket, for example, is designed to land after launch, making it reusable, something unheard of in the aerospace industry until Musk's vision came to life. By reinventing existing technologies and systems, Musk is not just changing products, he's changing industries and the very foundation of how things are done. Long-term thinking over short-term gains. Musk's innovation philosophy is rooted in long-term vision. While many billionaires focus on maximizing short-term profits and staying within traditional industries, Musk is willing to pour billions into projects that might not yield returns for decades. This long-term approach is evident in his focus on Mars colonization with SpaceX or neural interfaces with Neuralink. Unlike traditional business models that prioritize quarterly earnings or market share growth, Musk is more concerned with creating solutions that will be relevant for centuries to come. His vision for humanity's future in space, for example, isn't about profit margins or selling more rockets in the next fiscal year. It's about securing the long-term survival of human civilization. This perspective is radically different from most business leaders who focus on sustainable growth that guarantees returns within a more immediate time frame. Musk has publicly said that financial success for him is secondary to ensuring that humanity is able to thrive in the long run. His SpaceX mission to Mars, for instance, is not about making money now. It's about laying the groundwork for humanity's future as a multi-planetary species, harnessing public scrutiny as fuel for innovation. Another unique aspect of Musk's innovation strategy is his ability to turn public scrutiny and criticism into fuel for his ventures. While most billionaires try to avoid controversy, Musk seems to embrace it. He thrives in the spotlight, often using public backlash to propel his projects forward. The Twitter debacle, for example, has been a whirlwind of criticism, yet it has drawn more attention to his vision for social media and his ambition to reshape how digital platforms operate. Similarly, Tesla faced years of skepticism, with critics claiming that the company would never be able to produce affordable, mass-market electric vehicles. However, Musk's ability to ignore conventional wisdom and stay true to his mission has allowed Tesla to dominate the electric vehicle market and become one of the most valuable car manufacturers in the world. Musk understands that controversy sells and uses it to his advantage. His willingness to speak freely, share bold ideas, and even make seemingly reckless statements has put him in the public eye in ways that most billionaires would shy away from. AI and Neuralink, the future of humanity. Musk's latest ventures are perhaps the most ambitious of all. Neuralink, his neurotechnology company, aims to merge human brains with artificial intelligence, a venture that many would consider too far-fetched or even dangerous. But Musk is betting that brain-computer interfaces could unlock human potential, enabling us to compete with artificial intelligence and safeguard our future. AI, in Musk's view, could pose an existential risk to humanity, and his push for Neuralink is just one part of his grand plan to ensure we're prepared for an increasingly automated future. By positioning himself as a thought leader in AI, Musk is once again challenging the status quo of what we think is possible in the tech world. While others may view these fields as too risky or speculative, Musk is taking bold steps forward, investing in cutting-edge technology that could change the human experience in profound ways. The relentless pursuit of innovation, no matter the cost. Finally, Musk's greatest innovation is his relentless pursuit of progress, no matter the cost. While many billionaires are content with incremental innovation that ensures financial stability, Musk isn't interested in merely making small improvements. He's driven by a desire to transform entire industries, and he's willing to spend whatever it takes, be it time, money, or personal sacrifices, to get there. His ambitious, sometimes controversial projects show that Musk is willing to take on immense challenges, even if they seem impossible. Whether it's colonizing Mars, creating a self-sustaining human presence on the Moon, or creating an entirely new form of transportation, Musk's focus isn't on following established norms. He's rewriting the rules of innovation, and in doing so, he's changing the way the world thinks about the future. Conclusion: what billionaires won't tell you. What other billionaires won't tell you is that true innovation doesn't happen within the confines of established systems. It requires a willingness to take risks, fail, and rethink how things are done. Elon Musk's approach to innovation isn't just about making incremental improvements. It's about reinventing entire industries and defying conventional wisdom. While many of the wealthiest individuals play it safe and follow traditional paths, Musk is showing the world that real change comes from thinking differently, often in ways that seem impossible or even unthinkable. His approach is about vision, boldness, and a relentless pursuit of something greater than himself. If you want to understand how innovation is truly made, you have to look at how Musk is rewriting the rules of progress, and how he's changing the world one groundbreaking idea at a time.